what's up guys, it's Chad Records here, and welcome back to another Let's Talk, and it's been a bit of a while guys since the last episode, and yeah, we're going to do another coronavirus Let's Talk video. I've been meaning to do another one for quite some time, and I don't know why I've not been doing them as regularly. It's just because that I don't want to really talk about it all the time, pretty much every week, so yeah, it's been a bit of a while since the last episode. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Since I did the last one. I might have been 3 weeks ago, I can't actually remember. And yeah, this is my third Let's Talk video. I'm talking about coronavirus, and today's going to be a bit of an important one I want to talk about today. As you can see, I'm doing it on the Internet Explorer again. Yep, coronavirus pictures, and yeah, I'm doing it on here again while I'll be scrolling through them and kind of like talking about a bit of an update about coronavirus. I know it's been a bit of a while since the last episode, but I just kind of wanted to give it a bit of a gap because I didn't want to really talk about it every week. So yeah, I will try and do. I'll try and do the next one next week if I can, because I want to try and do a similar amount of updates on this as I can. So yeah, I'll do the next one next week. And yeah, I'll talk about it a little bit more. So, the thing that I kind of want to talk about today is, it's probably going to be another long one again. Probably not as long as the last episode, it might be a little bit shorter. The thing that I want to talk about today is basically lockdown. Now, at the moment, we've been in lockdown for a month now. I think coming up to 2 months in the next week. I don't know. I kind of want to talk about it and let people all know what's going on with it. As yeah, let's get into the video. So yeah, I kind of want to talk about it and let people all know what's going on with it. So yeah, I will be going on for ages. So yeah, bearing in mind if you want to sit back and relax and yeah. So yeah, basically what's going on at the moment is we've been in lockdown for a month now. Yeah, at the moment, people are going to be recommending of when we're going to be going out with it. So apparently I've heard the lockdown ends on the 7th of May, which is only in 2 days while I'm recording this. And I'm not sure whether that is true. I did do a video on it yesterday. I did a face video talking about it, whether it will end on the 7th of May, which is just in 2 days. And I'm not sure whether that is true or not. I haven't looked on the news and stuff like that, and they haven't kind of really mentioned it, whether it will be ending on that day. Maybe it might be carrying on a little bit more, because at the moment I'm not really a news person. So I don't really know. Like I would say, I do look at the news. Like I do look at it. I've looked on it today on my phone. I did look on it today. As there has been more cases. So I did watch a little bit of it on the TV as well downstairs today as well. Because every 5 o'clock they do a news update. 5 o'clock PM. They do like a news update on it. So yeah, while I was having my tea, and I was watching a bit of it, and they didn't really explain about when it's ending. They don't really explain about it. So to be honest, I could be wrong. I could seriously be wrong. And I just hope that I don't get a lot of hate, because I might get a lot of hate on it saying it's ending now, and stuff like that. Like, to be honest with you, at the moment, like we do want it to end soon, because we've been in it for a long time, and we really do want it to end, because like look at how long we've been in it now. We've been in it for God knows how long now, and at the moment it needs to end very soon now, because I'm getting bored. There's going to be a lot of people getting bored of it. A lot of people, as I said from before, not going to be able to see people. Like, I've not seen people for ages, and I'm going to miss everything what I've been doing, such as like football and dice club, and also this new club I'm going to go to as well on a Tuesday night. I can't remember what they call it. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, I know that there's a new club that one of my mates goes to on a Tuesday night. So when that obviously reopens, I will be going there. So as you can see, there is a lot of things at the moment around me that I can't really go to at the moment, such as my 2 friends that I hang out with on a Monday. I'm not going to be able to see them. I hadn't seen them for a bit of a while, so yeah, you probably get the idea. There's kind of a lot of things around me and stuff that all kind of with threats, and I'm not going to be able to sleep. Such as Nathan as well, because at the moment me and Nathan haven't done videos in a while, and that's why they haven't been on recently, because I've not been to his house, and that's why they've not been on in ages. But yeah, you kind of get the idea of kind of with the way how it's going at the moment between all of us around us at the moment. So yeah, but a lot of people do want it to end, because a lot of people want to see their friends again and stuff like that, and they want to see everyone again and all that. And that's kind of what people want to sort of do at the moment, because you get the idea that people are getting bored at this rate, and a lot of people are getting bored at this rate because they can't see anyone. But a lot of people want to sort of let it go and never just happen, and they just want to see. But I said from before, blame it on the Chinese people that caused it anyway. So blame it on them that did it. Eating the animals. I think I explained this in I think it was in the first episode of coronavirus. I think it was. I explained about, say about China, saying about what they eat in China, like dogs and stuff like that. And yeah, I think I believe it was the first episode that I did explain that. I can't actually remember. So yeah, you kind of get the idea of what's going on with it at the moment, and at the moment that's what's kind of caused it. So yeah, well, obviously I think what's going to happen now is China, they're going to ban them from eating dogs now, so they can eat just other stuff. Because obviously I'm not from there, so I don't know how it works. But yeah, they're just going to do a lot more with a bit of a different sort of style. Yeah, it's a bit of a sort of an upstate oration, by the way. I know, yeah, I'm just going to pause there for a second. I just want to say thank you for everyone for supporting these coronavirus videos. I noticed the previous two that I did, they did get a lot of views on them. So yeah, I want to say thank you to people for viewing them, because I know that people are still up to date on Cobra and stuff. So yeah, I kind of want to talk about it in the Let's Talk video anyway. Like, I wanted to do a bunch of Let's Talks of talking about it, because obviously at the moment it's affecting loads of different people. And that's why I kind of wanted to talk about it, especially going back to that first episode that I did. I talked about it. I kind of really wanted to do updates on it, because at the moment, like, the reason why I wanted to do updates on it is to basically let people all know what's going on with it. Well, that's kind of the thing that I wanted to do at the moment. I'm kind of to let people all know what's going on with it. And that's kind of the thing that I wanted to do, so that's why I'm doing them now, to sort of let people all know and let people be safe and stuff. So that's why I'm doing them. So the three are: stay home, protect the NHS, and save lives. That's the that's the three, by the way. I know that we've got another clapping spree on Thursday, which I will be doing. It's every Thursday they're doing now, by the way. So yeah, there will be another one of them I'll be doing on Thursday. Because yeah, especially the past few weeks, we've been clapping for them. Obviously, we do that every Thursdays at 8 o'clock. We clap for the NHS. To say how well they've been doing, because at the moment they are still working hard. I know, yeah, just another bit of an update as well, since this episode and the last episode, that Boris Johnson has now recovered from COVID, and he is now back to work. So yeah, he's back to work now. He's actually not been on today though, but I think he was on yesterday, and yeah, he's all better now. So yeah, he did do an update on Kobe yesterday. So yeah, he's back all better now. So that's good. And also a bit of an update as well on him. As apparently I heard that the schools are going to be opening from next week. So as said from before, I'm not sure whether that is true. But apparently, according to Boris anyway, that the schools are going to be reopening next week. So it all depends on college, really, when college reopens. So hopefully he'll give a bit of an update on that. But yeah, it's good to see Boris Johnson back all better. So that's good. So yeah, back to lockdown situation. Yeah. Like to be honest, it could end this Thursday. It could end. I think it all depends on what people think about it. I think that's another thing I'm saying. And to be honest with you, at the moment, like we do want it to end at some point because I know it's been on for ages now, and I know we, to be honest, I know that we really want it to end. Like you can probably get the idea of how long it's been on for. You kind of get the idea, but seriously, people do want it to end because you kind of get the idea of how long it's been on for. You kind of get it. But yeah, at the moment, it basically just depends on fact of when it does end because it's been on for ages and stuff like that. And I know that a lot of people are still going on about it on social media and all that of when it's going to end and stuff like that. And I've kind of told people to stop going on about it because it will end when it ends. Like if people keep going on about it, saying about that they want lockdown to end and stuff like that, they'll just have to be patient because it will end eventually. But they just have to wait. And I always keep saying to people that they need to stop going on about it because I know that people, are getting worried that it's gonna go on for a long time. But I'm gonna feel sorry for people because at the moment we don't even know how long it's still gonna go on for. We don't even know, do we? So at the moment, yeah, bit of a drink break. But yeah, at the moment, well, yeah, we literally still don't know. Um, but yeah, we'll have to kind of see. But yeah, as I said, we've done a lot more cases again as well. And also the stats came up of of what all of them came up with as well. So, but yeah, as I said before, I have kept myself in touch with the news. Oh, here we go. Look, yeah, here's the update here, as you can see. So updated as of May the 4th, so that was yesterday. So COVID cases and deaths by country. So as you can see here, that this is America, as you can see all down here. I'm just going to do it with my mouse. So yeah, here we go. So over here, as you can see, this is America, and then over here, this is all UK. Well, obviously we're there, and then this is like all the cases over here as well. So you kind of get the idea that most cases are actually in the UK. Because apparently, what I've heard is most of the cases are in the UK anyway. Like most of them are in the UK. And then when you compare to others, they're not really there anyway. So you kind of forget like most of them. Like most of them are kind of there and stuff. So yeah, but at the moment, it's a bit of a doubtful really. And you can probably get the idea how long it's still been on for at the moment. But yeah, like people have got to just keep themselves. I don't think that's been a lot of adverts what people have been at. What's this? Is your webcam spying on you? No, it isn't. What's this telling me about Reddit? Hackers can't even get to my computer. What are they on about? Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so we don't even know when it's going to end. We don't even know when it's going to end. Like it'll end when it ends, basically. That's when it will. It will end just when it ends. And I'm getting sick of it. But I've just got to just keep myself still great. Like to be honest with you, at the moment, like since this lockdown started, I've been doing very very well. I've kept washing my hands. I've kept eating, drinking, and all that sort of thing. So I've still been doing all of that. At the moment, I've kind of done very very well since I've not been out. I've kind of done very very well, and hopefully all you guys have been doing very well as well. To try and protect the NHS and save lives, stay at home and all that. So yeah, but at the moment though, it's just going to go down to more luck, basically. With people that are still fighting and that still want to still fight for it. So, but yeah, that's kind of a say. So yeah, hopefully. But yeah, lots of just kind of see how long it goes on for again. I know a few people have left little messages out saying about keep yourself well and stuff, and I've been doing that. And who knows how long it'll still go on for. Like, if it's not the 7th of May, it's just going to be, they'll update it when it ends anyway. But apparently, according to what I've heard, it does end on Thursday. So, whether or not that is true, I don't really know. And according to Boris, school's open next week. So, whether or not that's still true, like, I do believe in Boris. Like, he is, you know, he's been a good president to us and all that. Like, since he started doing it, he's been very good to us. So, whether or not he's telling the truth, and they are open next week, like, who knows? Maybe they might. But yeah, at the moment we don't really know. Yeah, we just don't know. We don't really know. So, but yeah, we'll just have to, you know, we'll just have to see. And yeah, so, and yeah, coronavirus is that, by the way, if you remember. Yeah, I explained it in the first episode. Coronavirus is that on the screen, a spiky ball. That's what it is. Yeah, a lot of people probably know what it is now. If you search up coronavirus on the screen, it's that, alright? It's that. So, yeah, who knows? Who knows when it'll end. But hopefully it's soon, because I just want to go out and see people again. That's what I want to do.
Stay home with me.
So we just had a day. But, yeah, you'll get loads of bunch of different adverts on YouTube when you're watching stuff and all that. You probably think how much adverts are there with it, but yeah. But yeah, like, I just want to see everyone again, and I just want to do that again. Yeah. It'll come back. It'll come back soon. Like, I'll come back to live on memory, sort of thing. Like, so, because obviously, like, I brought into a memory where I kind of go back to last year when I was hanging around with loads of people. But like, before this ever started, like, go back to before this ever started. I was hanging around with, like, my friends and loads of other people, met new people and all that. And it was just really fun. It was just, you know, really fun to, you know, be with people. It was just really nice. So it's kind of going back to last year, of kind of when I was with a lot of people, and that's it. It kind of feels like that I was with a lot of people. But yeah, since this has now happened, my memory's not there anymore. It kind of it's not there because I've always been in the house. So, but obviously when it's all over and when everything's back to normal, my memory will start coming back again, and I'll go back to last year, and I'll go back to a few months ago before lockdown started. So you kind of get the idea of it. So it will kind of go down to sort of then, basically. Hopefully it'll go down to them. But yeah, we'll see. We'll have to, let's see. So there we are then. I think I'm gonna end the third episode there. I know it's gonna be a little bit shorter compared to the last two that I did, but yeah, I don't want to, you know, make every episode the sort of same length. So yeah, I think there will be another episode coming up. Probably I'll do another one next week. I don't know what day it's gonna be, but I'll do another one next week anyway, to let people know about it once more. And yeah, I'll let you know. So yeah, I'm gonna go and end it there. So yeah, I've kind of explained it a lot in this episode. I've explained about that Boris Johnson has now recovered from it, so that's good. Because since I did the last episode, Boris Johnson was actually still in coma when I did the last episode, but now he's recovered. He's now back to normal. There's been more deaths again, more cases. Hopefully lockdown will end very, very soon. I kind of recovered about that. And also some more areas of sorted, wrecked cases and all that, and people are still getting bored. So that's kind of what I wanted to cover up, and that's what I wanted to let people, you know, all know about, and stuff like that. So hopefully people are alright with it, and stuff like that. So hopefully all people are alright. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it there, so I'll do another one, I'll do another episode on Let's Talk about it next week, and explain, hopefully, a little bit more, and yeah, I'll let people know about it. So hopefully you enjoyed this Let's Talk, plenty more Let's Talks very, very soon in the future, so yeah. So yeah, I've been Josh Records, I've been a good music person, and you've all been awesome. Hopefully you enjoyed this Let's Talk. And yeah, if you haven't seen the previous 2 Let's Talks about Corona, I'll leave them in the description down below. Then I'm going to check those out if you haven't seen them already. So, yeah, subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. And I'll see you later. Bye!